Whoa, what viewer? Yay! I did things. Of course it's you. I added the stream chat to OBS. It was not that hard, surprisingly. Yeah, it was relatively easy. Relatively easy. Okay, I remember I had to look up the restaurant. Price corner. Nope. Yeah, I messed around with the CSS as well, so that it looks better. This looks like a restaurant. This is a restaurant. Ah, that's where I get the coin case. And now I get to gamble on stream, I guess. Not sure how ethical that is, or whether I should be doing that. Am I meant to be gambling on Twitch? I mean it's Pokemon, so it's prize corner. So I got the coin case, which is good. Now I can actually see how many coins I need to get a Dratini for fabulous prizes. Very cross. Oh, Larvitar's here. Larvitar's here. We get another Eevee this way. What I like. Rare candies, bright powder, scope lens, quick claw. I swear the Dratini's meant to be here. But there's apparently no Dratini. In Gen 1 there was. I don't know about Gen 2. Pineco, Giraffe Freak, Shuckle, Eevee. That's true, it's not actually gambling. I'm not losing any money. Larvitar would be alright. I am going to be playing the slots. That is the goal. Yeah, I need to... So the maximum amount of coins I can get right now is this, which will leave me with 8 Pokédollars. I'm just going to do that. I mean, that's not bothering me. Coming in soon. What does this do? He said something about the odds being better on Pikachu line. I don't know what that means. Next door. Fabulous prizes next door. Just pick a slot machine. Do 3. Whoa! Do 3 again. Pikachu there. Oh, Squirtle. Ah, damn. 3 again. Damn. I don't know how good this is going to go. Damn. I'm not actually sure this is like a... Pikachu! 16 coins. I'm back up to the amount of coins I started with. Yeah. 2 viewers. Who else is here? I should probably post it on the Twitch channel too. Not Twitch channel, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up now. I am hopeless at this. I guess we'll go fight Misty, which was the plan from last stream. Well, the plan was originally to get a Dratini, but that's not happening. So we go fight Misty with. Now the issue with we got no money. It doesn't matter. Just thinking about it, I'm like, we've got no money now. I'm like, oh well. What happens? Is there a person to fight here? There's my home. Yeah, I want to battle you. That's the idea. That's really odd, but bit beef. A bet? Got Porygon. Oh, Porygon's attacking us. Tackle. Oh. He goes level 13. Yeah, I did some training of camera. Yeah, I can change Pokemon into Slowpoke. It's got a shiny? How's that fair? It's got a shiny Togepi. What? To the future side. Never seen. I'm bet you this Pokemon was added by the Crystal Clear developer. This whole trainer, I reckon. Metronome, Ice Beam. Whoa. We got hit by future sight. Okay, great. Oh, got full restore too? Oh, jeez. It's gonna be a bit rough. Whoa. Yep, send attack into the future. Metronome. Sunny day. Metronome's pretty cool. But yeah, you get a lot of not very effective moves like that. Hit by future sight now. Wasn't all done. Oh, and he heals my Pokemon? That's interesting. 5 level balls, eh? That's nice. So he healed my Pokemon. And he gave me Pokeballs for a battle. Doesn't sound too bad to me. Okay, Route 5, heading up towards Misty. Yeah, the issue is that our Jolteon doesn't have any moves. Now, I've actually preemptively put up Jolteon's move, like what level it moves, those move at. Let's Thundershock at level 16. So Jolteon's only at level 10. We should switch Jolteon to the front, and now being the weakest, Slopey, our starter being second weakest, and Scyther being our strongest right now. So I think the best bet is to go past the gym, because the gym is just here. Go up the route above the gym, fight all the trainers up there, then come back down later and fight Misty. Get some more experience on Stevie, our Jolteon. I think that's the best way to go about it. Trainer down this way in the grass. This doesn't? Oh, yes, there is. It should not be too much of a problem. Mareep. Ooh. Empress? Now we already got a Electric Pokemon. Whoa, Mareep's actually stronger than the Pokemon we have out. Yeah, switch into Lancelot. Looks good. Super effective, got powers. Damn. Pursuit. Dark type. Growl decreases attack. Pursuit. Whoa, okay. That's not doing much. I think I should do Swords Dance. Dark Swords Dance? Not Focus Energy. Increases attack. It's just going to be easier because it's just going to be Growl, boost, Growl, boost, Growl, boost, Growl, boost. First, beast punch, line move, yeah. Just spam it. You're going to spam. I'm going to spam. They're going to spam. I'm going to spam. Big circle. Okay. Ah, damn. Drop down to one viewer again. That's alright. I changed that to 2.4. Done. Update it in the middle of said stream. Lancelot has leveled up. Next up, fight this guy. Smash this guy. I'm not running for anyone. Why do you think I'm running for someone? Yeah, rude. Who are you running from? Magnemite. Eh, not ideal battle. But we do, you know, outspeed him. Ooh, damn. Magnemite use tackle. That's rude. Do more damage. A lot more damage, but I do more damage. That's what I know. Yeah. Let's got the heater on. I might have to turn it off in a minute. It's getting a bit toasty. Click, 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 click. A. is a bit of a battle. Bit of a long battle anyway. It's really interesting to look back over at my computer and see the thing I'm streaming happening right now. Don't actually need it up, I guess. No, stay in, then switch after. You know, I don't really need it open. Oops, I was meant to switch. Oh, actually, do I need to? That was a crit. Do I have any heals? I do have a potion. I can use that on Stevie, no problems. And then I'll get more experience if I do it this way than the other way. Speaking of, that check got big real quick. Voltov is down. Stay in, switch after. What do I need to? We'll see. We'll see, because I still got heaps of health. Barrier. No stuff from physical attacks. Yeah, the whole team goes up, I think. Big barrier. Or is that light screen? I don't know. Defense is going up. But if I whack him with sand attacks now, I won't be able to hit me. Doesn't matter if your defense is up if you can't hit me. Will you still hit me? It's not bad. Still hitting me. Go on one sand attack. Barrier's maxed out. It's good. He's good. Yeah, there you go. Turn the streaming quality all the way down because I don't want it to take up bandwidth. Yeah, Australian internet. Won't go any lower. Won't go any higher. Okay. Yeah, because I've been watching the stream on Twitch and uploading it at the same time, which I don't think is my computer's liking too much, which is probably what the issue with my bitrate is. It's been dropping a couple of times there. So I'm not doing a lot of damage, but yeah, I don't think it can hit me. So, and if you can't, well, that's tough luck. Missed. This is a bit of a battle. Well, we got a confusion. Oh no. Damn. No. You don't know. Dizzy punch. Come on. Oh, I'm confused. Jeez. Got Dizzy Punch. Now Mr. Mime get confused. Nah. Attack missed. Bingo's confused. Come on, Bingo. Ah, yeah. Thought that might happen. Come on, Bingo. It's like 50-50. Yes. Mr. Mime is out. Yes. 14. Oh, Sweet Kiss. What is Sweet Kiss? Let's find that out. In Gen 1 to 2. Sweet Kiss causes the target to become confused. Cannot affect targets with own tempo ability. Sweet Kiss is an all-time move. Sweet Kiss can also be used as part of the Pokemon contest combination. Anyway, causes Pokemon to be confused. That's useful. Okay. Well, wait a second. Does punch. Does Dizzy Punch also cause confusion? Dizzy Punch. Oops. Yeah, there's a 20% chance of confusing the target, so we don't need it. I mean, well, we could use something else, but what I'm saying is we have a chance of dizzying them anyway, so why would we do it again? Add it on again. I mean, yeah. That's 7% drop frames, which is interesting. And you know what I don't need? Is this. Don't show it again. Okay, I know I closed the dockable window. I have it on this. It was the stream chat. I added it to OBS instead of adding it to the overlay. Oh yeah, I forgot we had that. Just the running when you hold B. Where's the Pokemon Center? It's the market. Pokemon Center. I'm not sure why, but the images of the not the images, the colors of the chat window are different on the stream chat as they are on the stream manager. Just a observation. Another good thing that they did in this game is that when you finish talking to the Pokemon Center lady, they switch your sprite the other way so you don't accidentally start talking to Nurse Joy again. One succession after the other. Knew there was going to be a hidden item there. It's just way too obvious. Item up there too. Pokemon in this grass. Probably like Caterpie, that type of thing. Rattata. Oh, Hoot Hoot. It checks out too. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to use any flying moves because I'm electric. I'm still a higher level than you, so. False Light means you can't miss. Should be doing. Get no tackle. Okay. That's not a problem. Stretch. Do. Not a problem. Yeah, these trainers are the ones I was thinking about. Like, just battle all these trainers. This is Bill. Go chat to Bill. Using Johto does something with PC, so I'm house sitting. Told me about Pokemon that has a long tongue. If I see a leak tongue, bad leak tongue. Town map. Good to know. Reflection looking good. Why is there a... What's sniff? No thanks. I didn't know who Neff was. So I guess you can move your house. I live in places and people. Places and people. Okay. I live in... What's happening? I'm not entirely sure, man. There's a ferry? I went to fight some trainers before I went to go to Misty. And then I accidentally made a phone call to some dude who I'm guessing will give me a new house for 10 grand when all I want to do is challenge the Nugget Brigade. Luck. Okay. So hopefully these guys are leveled according to me. And then I can get some levels before we go take on Misty, because it would be really good if Jolteon learns an electric type move, because Jolteon doesn't. But it has to be level 16 to do that, so. Oddish. Jolteon's at the front. Oddish is level 7. Our Jolteon named Stevie is at the front. Don't think this should be too much of a problem. And I did find a potion, so I think the best bit was going to be just sand attack. Make it so they can't hit me, then deal the damage. There we go. Before the stream, I got the bold PD articles on the Pokemon and the team up, so I can look at their moves and when they learn things quite easily. It's probably enough. It's not able to hit me at the moment, so. I also put the stream chat on the screen, Blue, so you can see, you guys can, it's mostly for the YouTube when I upload it later, so they can see who I'm talking to. For some reason, my Honey plugin for Google Chrome has crashed, even though I wasn't using it to buy anything, so. Dudley was defeated, okay. I got some money for that. Yeah, it wasn't overly hard to do either. I worked out how to make the chat separate from Twitch. I added the URL for that page in, and then just modify the CSS with some stuff I found online for it. It was oddly easy. Igglybuff. Defense kill. I also fought some guy that had a shiny, which I don't think is in the base game. I think it's added by the mod. The modder for the ROM hack. He gave me 5 level balls, which was interesting. Actually very handy for because level balls work, I think, if the Pokemon's a higher level than you. Or is it a lower level? I'm gonna have to double check. Tackle. Yeah, you started playing Crystal Clear too? Just on an emulator? It is a lot of fun, especially when you start the game where you can select anywhere you can go. Effect. Level ball is a type of Pokeball Generation 2, which can catch a wild Pokemon, being more likely to succeed the higher the trainer's Pokemon level is than the wild Pokemon one is. Okay, good to know. So, oh yeah, just on your phone. Fair enough. Did you get the 2.4 version? I think the 2.4 version is the latest, with some minor bugs being fixed in other versions. But there's a whole bunch of content added to 2.4 that I don't know anything about. I barely touched on it. Igglybuff is constantly using the defense skill. Does my Igglybuff know defense skill? I don't think so. Oh, he got off the Discord, so yeah, it would be the latest, I'd imagine. So you're on the Crystal Clear Discord too? Richard Games. No, I don't need to change Pokemon. I'm leveling up Stevie. Trying to. So where'd you start off, Blue? I started off obviously in Saffron City and went up against Sabrina first. But like the game can be, you can start anywhere. So I don't know about Snubble. I don't think Snubble's going to be too much of an issue for us. Snubble is going to be too much of an issue for us. Okay. I should definitely hit the sand attacks. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Celadon, yeah. It's just over. We went to Celadon. We got the coin case. I know where the coin case is too if you want to know where it is. You can get it straight away. We tried the gambling for a while, but I wasn't very good at it, so we gave up on the stream. Because yeah, in Celadon you can get the EV straight away. Coin case. That type of thing. Celadon's not too bad a starting point either. Switching to Lancelot. Just grinding currently can't. Yeah, you got to get the Eevee, man, and then you can go straight to the department store and then get one of the evolution stones if you want to evolve it into one of those three. You'll have to get your friendship up if you want to evolve it into the other two, depending if it's day or night. But not just that, if your Pokemon is following you like I have Lancelot, it increases their friendship with that Pokemon. So if you have Eevee on your team and you want to evolve it into the Umbreon or Espeon, you have to increase its friendship to max, and then it'll evolve when it levels up next. So you can increase your friendship quicker by having it follow you. Ellen was defeated. You're a junior trainer. I played Pokemon for years. That might be part of the reason why you lost. Definitely helps. I already went with Jolteon. Like I went there, got the Eevee, went to the department store, got the Thunderstone, and evolved it already. I've finished that whole thing. I was pretty adamant with Jolteon from the start because Jolteon is one of my favorites. I think I ran a Jolteon in Pokemon Red, Oh, sleep powder. Yeah. And it was going to help me with Misty, so I figured it was a good starting Pokemon to go with. We probably could have found another electric Pokemon, but Jolteon's a good choice. Constrict. Look, it's not actually doing all that much damage to me. I've got other games I can stream too if we want to. If we've got other games that anybody would like to see, I got like. Well, I'm playing this through a GameCube, so I can play any GameCube game quite easily. I've got all the games on my computer, so I was tossing up between Crystal Clear again for this stream or Skyrim together, so I could play online Skyrim, not just Skyrim. Play with other people, randomly bump into them. Yes, I'll change back into Stevie and then use that potion that I found. Because there's no way this Eevee is going to be able to stat-wise. Skyrim Together. Yeah, it got released mid last year, I think. It's just a mod, and it's got its own launcher, and then when you're in game, you connect to a server, and then other people show up. I've played it as a Khajiit werewolf, actually. I jumped on level 43, and I was just going around as a werewolf, devouring all the souls of anybody I saw, and then murdered the same guy like 4 times. It's a lot of fun. Especially in some of the role-playing servers. But yeah, like if you and your friends have got all the same mods, it syncs them together as long as they don't mess with any of the code that Skyrim Together uses. So if it's all just cosmetic stuff, you'll look the same you look like your character in your friend's game. Ooh, that Eevee was a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I really wasn't paying attention though. I was talking about Skyrim Together. I might go back and go heal my Pokemon before I finish the Nugget Bridge. Running! Also, I'm not even sure Gen 2 had running. That was Gen 3 they introduced the running shoes. That being said, it'd be relatively easy to implement the same way we do stuff like that in GB Studio. So, because I introduced the running shoes in one of my older games, but it was a toggle. By attaching a script to B, you went twice as fast, and then you could turn it back off by pressing B again. So you turn it on and off by B. You didn't hold B, which worked, but not how I was expecting it to. What was that? Oh, thanks, Blue. You followed me on Twitch. A whole bunch of people followed me last night. I don't even know if I was. I don't even know if I was online when people started following me last night. Yeah, I don't use Twitch a lot either. I just started streaming to it. Like it's really easy to stream to, but I don't exactly understand how all the functionality works. Like when Binks, my partner, she started streaming, I actually had to recover my password because I couldn't remember my password. And I've since forgotten my password, so I don't know my password for Twitch right now. I'm not exactly sure on what the delay is either. Is it 60 seconds? It kind of feels like that sounds about right. It looks like you're watching the start of the battle while I'm finishing the battle, so it's probably about right. Okay, Pidgey is next. I'll keep Stevie in. Stevie is level 12. See, if I had the money, I could go to the department store, get Thunder. Although Thunder's got a really poor chance of hitting. 70%. Oh, it's not that poor. 70%. But normally Jolteon would learn Thunder at level 52. But if I had the money to go buy the TM, I could just teach it to it now. Another one that would be Zapcan is probably not that great. Yeah, in terms of moves, there's not a lot in Gen 2. There's so many more moves in later generations. Yeah, it took me a while to add the chat to the overlay, but that's okay. At least it's there now. I don't have to have the Twitch stream manager open to see the chat like I did last night. I can just look at the screen that I'm looking at already. So reload. You still working, Blue, or are you finished for today? Twitter is struggling. Signal Beam on Jolteon. No. Starting a bit. All right, no worries. No, Tackle, Tail Whip, Sand Attack is what it has. Tackle and Tail Whip is what it has at the start. Sand Attack at level 8. Thunderstruck level 16. Quick Attack at 23. Double Kick at 30. Pin Missile 36. Thunder Wave at 42. Agility at 47. And its final move is Thunder at 52. Oh, I missed it. That was interesting. Yeah. That's his entire moveset, and then the rest are by TM, and then nothing's too crazy. Zap Cannon, which you'll get stab on, but it's a power of 100 with accuracy of 50%, while Thunder is an accuracy of power of 120 and accuracy of 70, which seems like a far smarter move for electricity moves. I guess you got like your Hyper Beam, Iron Tail, Mud Slap, Deflect, which are all non-stab moves. Swift's there, that's average. I'm not sure on stats wise. Stats, what is a smarter move? If it's smarter to go. So yeah, special attack is definitely higher than its physical attack, so special moves are smarter to go. So electric would be special. So I think I'm just going to go with the electric moves, get the stab, get this power boost from the typing, and then maybe go with some other fun stuff in there. Maybe a Hyper Beam might not be a horrible choice. And yeah. But yeah, I got to just aim for 16 for the time being, and yeah. Yeah, quick attack's physical, so um well it might not be a bad idea to teach it toxic, because toxic's in there is so toxic, thunderbolt, agility, um or maybe keep sand attack on, because sand attack is just one of those shitty moves to use, but I'm only going up against computers, so I don't think it really matters. Something against ground, but yeah, they've got still got two Pokemon that don't have spots, and Slowpoke is maybe because Slowpoke's going to be physical, and water moves aren't going to be helpful there. Stats wise, yeah, physical's smarter there. I don't know. No rush. Work it out as we go. Yeah, we don't really have to go up against anybody, and it's not like I can play this online with people at the moment. I could play it online with people at the moment, actually, but I won't play it online with people at the moment. I got a little thing that lets me play Pokemon online if I really wanted to. I'm gonna switch out for this one. I think switch. What typing was it? Nidoran. Lancelot. Crit. Camp Lloyd was really easy. How many more of these have I got? One or two? Yeah, that's an option too. Um, yeah, that could work. But I don't know. I reckon we'll just play. There's no point doing the competitive stuff. We'll just not the crazy competitive stuff, but yeah, because we can go anywhere. We can catch any Pokemon we want. Like we're going up against Misty next, but I don't know where I'm going to go after Misty. Misty just made sense because we decided to go with Stevie, the Jolteon. Don't have to go up against. Don't have to worry about the Paris. Then we can go and deal with Whitney. Whitney's going to be painful because she's in Goldenrod. But we can always just go back to Saffron City and catch the train over to Goldenrod. It's neither here nor there. I guess we could catch the Dratini up near the Dragon Gym in Johto. Travel over. That's quite a bit of a distance. We could also catch a legendary next. There's nothing stopping us. Around level 20, I've seen people catch legendaries on the Crystal Clear Discord. Lots of improvements. I'll have to check that out. Got a new test for the what's this game called again? The first project. I got a new build from Ted. I'm gonna have to jump on and have a look at that. But getting you some advice on game dev for his Kickstarter. Just generic things like how to get your player to really like bring them into a game. Because like, gotta remember like when you future sight. when you're running a game, when you're building a game from scratch, you got to find a way to pull your player into the immerse your player into the game, and that's not an easy thing to do. It's because I used it twice. That's why I failed. And yeah, Ted's game was a little bit lacking in that department, and gave him some advice, and it's coming along. Get to have a look at a new game too. That's always fun when you get to play new game, GB Studio games. Whoa. Did not expect that to open up over the top of my stream. Saved. Yeah, it's it's not an easy thing to do. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. But again, it's nothing you can really perfect. It's just kind of things change because people's preferences for games and stuff change over times and all those little things. But it is a lot of fun when you're actually building a world around a game, a storyline. You flesh out your storyline, and then you build a world around the storyline that really brings people in and makes people want to explore and learn more about things. I'm going to switch to Lance for this one. Porygon's just normal type, so that's good. Porygon, I think, was one of my most favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. Yeah, it really is interesting. And yeah. Do you have any ideas for your game? Like, made some progress? That you're willing to share, I guess? If not, that's okay. I'm willing to wait. Alright, this looks like he's the final guy. What a prize. I received the nugget. Well, he's up next. I got the nugget though, so I can just white out now. Cool trainer Kevin. A Rhyhorn, okay. Stevie's gonna struggle. Lancelot. Tile sets in the start of the story. Yeah, it's not that bad place to start. Slowpoke might be the good choice here. See, my first game, which was complete and totally horrible, was a game called Time Travel and Fire, and I just was not very good. I kind of started off with a sample project in 1.0, GB Studio 1.0. And then all the other games, the GB Studio slowly got updated over time. I just kept updating it for Time Travel and Fire. But it kind of just didn't flow. And there's certain little things that really brought the player into that world. But, yeah, I decided to exit. It was not going well. And, yeah, I wasn't very good at making assets as well, so I stopped making it, as I said, and kind of made some little things for GB Studio, a battle system, a couple of systems that people are free to use, that type of thing. And then I started making the breakfast game recently, which I think was maybe a couple of months ago. And the idea about the breakfast game was to use as many free to use assets as possible. As possible. I've made just a handful of assets, nothing too crazy. And then after that, I will read that after the stream, Blue, and I will tell you my opinions. Yeah, no, no problems. I just got it. I'll tell you what I think. I won't read it now, so I'll switch back to the other chat where Ted is asking me questions. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Got distracted. Yeah, if you want, I can send you Time Travel and Fire. It's probably on this computer somewhere. Definitely on the flash card that's connected to this GameCube. I forgot the word for that console. Yeah, so Time Travel and Fire I did not think was a good game, but I learned a lot from Time Travel and Fire. So that was the biggest thing. I learned a lot of GB Studio and how to help people with GB Studio, and then I became moderator of the Discord. So that's how that happened. And I've learned so much more. And then I started working with Prox for GB Studio Central, writing articles, because I've got really into hardware. Like, I have on my desk so many flashcards, it's not funny. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Game Boys on my desk, and 1 DS, and a 3DS. I think, yeah, that's my desk is a mess right this second. Oh, Charmander. That was probably a poor choice to stay in for Lancelot, but Lancelot outspeeds Charmander and is significantly overleveled to deal with this, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that was a super effective Embo and nothing happened. I should have switched into Stevie, our Jolteon. Bubble's not going to do much. I have no idea. It says that all 251 Pokemon are available in this game, so I'm imagining you can catch the starters. I just don't know where. It could be in the Safari Zone, because I think you could catch them in there if you finish the game in the original games. I don't know about that. Yeah, but they've also added different areas to the game. So there's new areas, and some of the areas that were removed from Gold and Silver have been re-added in. So if I go to the map, which I can do now,
Great battle. It's truly outstanding. I can challenge him again. So he goes off camera, and if I go poker gear, town map. If you look, Mount Moon, like yeah. Oh damn. Ace Trainer HQ never existed. Pallet Town. Tojo Falls? Indigo Plateau. Cinnabar, was it Cinnabar? Pokemon Mansion wasn't a thing in Gen 2. Cinnabar Tunnel wasn't, I don't recall Cinnabar Tunnel. Seafoam Islands were Safari Zone, Fuchsia City. The arena didn't exist. I don't know what the arena is. Silphco, Saffron City, Celadon. Lavender Radio Tower didn't exist, I don't think. Power plant. Tunnel. Devil's Cave, a million. Yeah, this place didn't exist. Garullo Gorge, that's new. Underground didn't exist. So yeah, there's all sorts of new places. Oh, the Gorilla Gorge. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, can I get up there to get that item? Ah, surf. I haven't got surf yet, so that's a bit awkward. Adding a battery to this. Yes. We'll need soldering iron for a start. Some flux would be good. Yeah, I've also got a new Game Boy. Oh, the parts for my new Game Boy coming. I've got the Game Boy on my desk right now. It just needs the parts. Can't wait to mod it. I do a lot of modding this of stuff. Just everything. This GameCube is modded. This GameCube, if I reset it, it would not be happy. To start with, I have to switch it over to PAL 60. This is a Japanese NTSC GameCube that I've got a mod chip in, so it can read any region games, and it came with the Game Boy player on the bottom. But I only had a PAL Game Boy player startup disc, and when you run it, you have to run it in PAL 30, PAL 60, not PAL 50, so it doesn't glitch out. What is it? What was I looking at? It's level 14. At level 16, it learns Thundershock, which will definitely smash out the gym. So 2 levels. How close are we to leveling up? Experience points, just under 500 experience points to level 15. So probably just over 1,000 experience points. If we fought Misty, the people before Misty, that might be enough to get us over the edge. He's first, apparently. Got a notification on. I got an achievement. I apparently get achievements on Twitch. Oh, thanks for retweeting as well on Twitter, Blue. Horsey. Level 9. That's actually not too bad. Tackle. How was that going to do? That's okay. If we use a couple of... Sound attack's not going to be a problem. Yeah, Kingdra is a good water option, but we've already got a Slowpoke, which is water psychic. So here's water psychic stats. Yeah, water psychic. So that kind of takes our water and psychic Pokemon. So I'm pretty sure you could catch an Abernethy here as well. So we're missing. We don't have a fire Pokemon. We don't have a grass Pokemon. We don't have steel. That's all right. Don't stress. We're all a bit slow. It's like I've stayed up way past like 12 o'clock the last 3 nights, I think, and my eyes are feeling a bit sore. But the child is still awake, so I've got to make sure I put him down before I can go and have a nap myself. Another horsey. I don't think Misty's going to be too much of an issue. Accuracy fell. Oh, this horsey is a little bit stronger. Standard attack. I think that's about it. Probably don't have to go much further, I don't think. No, it still hit me though. Maybe I'll do one more. It's not dealing a ton of damage, but yeah, I understand. I understand. My 3-year-old is currently watching YouTube in bed. He will be having the iPad taken off him momentarily though. It's getting a bit late. Probably let him have it a bit longer. It's alright, his mum's at work, so she doesn't need to know. The Curse of Ryan. I don't know what that is. I really hope. The Curse of Ryan. Yeah. Oh no, I don't think he watches any of that. I do know. I have heard that exact statement before. That's the he has his own toys now or something, doesn't he? Yeah, I have seen those videos. He doesn't really watch them, but he does occasionally, which is yeah. Yeah. I have heard that in the past. He did get something for his birthday that was related to that. I didn't quite I had no idea. But there's these two oh, I forget their names. They're two kids and it's a boy and a girl. I think they're Russian. I hate them. I can't stand them. They're nothing against them or anything. It's just the way that the video's edited. Everything's really high pitched, including the adults. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of those two. Yeah, I don't know the name. I can't remember their names. Yeah, he really likes them, so we do have to listen to them. But mostly it's all these really weird like I walk into a room and all of a sudden they're speaking French. Yes, babe. Oh, you're getting really close. I will have a look so momentarily. So is that 40? How many do you have left to go to get affiliate? That's like a bit of delay. I'm not quite used to that. We got level 15. At level 16 we go Thundershock. So 5 more. Okay. Gotcha. We can do this guy. But yeah, Blue. So what'll often happen is I'll walk into a room and he'd be watching something and it's not English. But he loves it, so it's like, oh well, if hopefully he learns another language from it. So that's going to be pretty relatively easy. I don't know how close we're going to be to 16 by the time we do this, but I think we're going to be too over level for Misty. I'm assuming she'll still have her two, the Star Me and Star You. This is not Misty, no, this is the battle before Misty. It uses the Misty sprite, but with different color palette. So that one there is Misty. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. See how much we have to get. I think we're just gonna end up being too overpowered for Misty anyway. Yeah, I know I'm out late. Yes. So yeah, what's really good about this is when you heal, it turns you around, so you don't accidentally start talking to Nurse Joy again. See? So let's just have a look. Do we bother getting Stevie up one more level? So it's just under 500. I reckon 500 is not too grindy. 500 experience. So I reckon we just run down to this route. Jump into this. Fight these Hoot, which are not going to be too much of a problem, I don't think. Level 13s. Tackle. I missed the first battle? I kind of no, I haven't used an emulator in a long time. Like I've used maybe, other than the Virtual Console with 3DS, I haven't really used emulators for. Other than, oh no, I kind of use them on my original Xbox sometimes. But yeah, I don't generally use emulators, but I really do miss the speed up and slow down of spacebar in emulators. Just so I can spam through like battles like this. Where it gets a bit grindy. So it's 100 and it's so probably another 4-ish battles. Hoping I don't I'm out this time, hoping I don't have to go back. Persian in Generation 1 was so overpowered because they programmed some things. So I can't remember what it is, but Persian had a move that increased its chance of doing playing Game Boy on mobile is mild, unpleasant. Yeah, Slash. I think it was Slash. And because of how fast Persian was and how the move worked, it had like an obnoxiously crazy chance of critting every time. It was like a 98% chance of critting every time. Yeah. We're not going to be able to beat this Abra. So I'm just going to run because it's going to teleport the first move. There's a couple of Pokemon that were broken in Gen 1. Yes, those two were overpowered. Overpowered indeed. Scratch. Did a fair chunk of damage. Should be okay, I think. Yeah, well, maybe the growl might mess me up. I think I'm cutting it close here. Failed. Okay, I'm alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal. Hopefully get out of here without a battle. Yes, I got out without a battle. Then go around. Go up. There it is. And we've got to also make a choice later on whether or not we're going to stay with Scyther or evolve to Scizor. The interesting thing is that Scyther and Scizor have the same base stat total. Come on, Bob Peter. Come on. It's only in newer generations when Mega Evolution and stuff is a thing that it actually matters whether you evolve into Scizor or not. So where are we? Appearances, movie adaptations. Bug flying is considered weak, isn't it? Possibly. Stats. Because it switches over to bug steel, is it? Isn't it? Stats. Yeah, so both have the same base stat total, but I think the speed is 40 points is taken off speed and put onto attack and defense. Is that correct? Yes. Yeah. So when it evolves, so you sacrifice your speed for attack and defense. Obviously, the typing change as well. It becomes bug steel instead of bug flying. Stats. Type effectiveness. Yeah, steel changes its weaknesses. So instead of it being weak to flying, rock, fire, electric, and ice, it's only 4 times weak to fire. But now it's immune to poison as opposed to being immune to ground. So that changes a whole bunch of stuff. But otherwise, so we got to just make our choice on whether or not we're evolving it or not. Okay. Getting close. So close to getting an electric move. So close. One more battle. Not this battle. Alright. Tackle. So close. And then we get to smash Misty. Because we're going to be way overpowered for Misty. -7, grew to 16. Special attack. Then Thunder Shock. Out of the. Whoop. Got another battle. Alright, so we'll go heal, smash Misty, and work out where we're heading next. I've got no idea, honestly. Might do some traveling around Johto. We need. I honestly also have no idea how to get Surf. We'll need to get Surf eventually. I've got no HMs so far. Got no idea how to get those. Take on. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Oh, I expected Misty to start the battle. Yes, I am a new face and trainer and all that stuff, you know. I know it's an all-out fence towards up. That's why I trained for this. I also just realized I'm not capturing the capture device, audio, just the footage. I'm not going to enable that midstream because I've got no idea how it sounds. But we're going, can I? Yeah, switch those around. That's not what I wanted. That was an accident. Right. If I do this and go. Ah, there we go. That's better. That's what I was trying to do. Switch some of the shock to the first move so I can just spam it. I don't have to. I could be lazy now. Oh, I don't want to change. Whooper. Oh, okay. That's a bit dodgy. I wasn't prepared for that. Fine. Tackle. Gonna be that way, Whooper. That was a crit. Use dig. Okay. Missed. Hit the dig. That's a fair chunk of damage. Tackle. Now I'm gonna survive that. No problems. Can I do the sand attack? Is sand attack gonna be able to work? Nah. That's okay. I'll survive. And we'll knock it out now. Because we outspeed. No problems there. Stay in. Star you. Hit this. Ooh, no. Star you's level 16. That's a surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be level 16. Super effective move with stab. Ice beam. I think that might knock us out, but I think we're still gonna be okay with Lancelot in the back. Lancelot. Then we can go hit the pursuit. We should outspeed. Yep. Oh, tons of damage. And use Lapras is not what I was expecting. That's interesting. I'm pretty good. Thanks, Misty. I also forgot that they did that in Pokemon, how they swapped in and to say something. Get off the rain dance, that makes sense. Pursuit is not doing much in terms of okay. It's not going as I expected it, in all honesty. Yeah, they must. But they definitely level accordingly. So you'd assume that like towards the end of the game they'd have a lot more Pokemon. I wasn't expecting this. I kind of wasted Stevie out there. Yeah, that's probably you're probably right because you do go and verse all the other trainers as usual. Wow, it's Lapras. It's a nightmare. That's okay. We'll just go back in straight away and play Pokemon accordingly, knowing that we're going to go up against the Lapras that knows sleep, sing, and a Wooper, so I can swap in for the Wooper and then swap back in accordingly. Makes a lot more sense. Slowpoke's doing okay though against the Lapras, even though it's asleep. Stomp's not going to do much. Lapras is being a physical tank. Could still be able to pull this off because I did foresaw the attack. No. Dizzy punch? Yes. Come on. No. Rain dance. Okay. Let's see how we go. Dizzy punch. Confusion, please. 20% chance of confusion if you're wondering. Oh, she got off the scene. We are getting close. I have no healing items though. Nope. Ah, that's a crit. That's okay. Gave it a shot. Should be relatively straightforward if I don't waste Jolteon on the Wooper like I did, because I forgot Wooper was ground type. I went the wrong way again. Okay, Thundershocks start with. I also wasted a tackle by pressing the wrong button last time. Got that first shot. Stevie gained experience, no problems. Let's use Wooper. I will change. This time, I think Lancelot. Oh, I'd love to see that blue. I know you said you weren't, but it's still not a bad thing to be saying. Rain dance. So downpour. Doesn't rain dance increase thunder to 100% accuracy? Pretty sure it does. Like how a sunny day makes solar beam take only one turn. Lancelot's 18 now. False swipe. Do we want false swipe on Scyther? We probably do. It'd be good for catching Pokemon. What move do we want to remove? Yes. Quick attack is probably not as it's kind of useful. I think Well, Leer is less useful than Focus Energy right this second. False Swipe would be good for catching Pokemon later on. So I'm going to go get rid of Leer. That is my decision. Yeah, I want to switch back into Stevie. Stevie's fast and knows an electric move against the Lapras. So she's sent out the Lapras early, which is good. Now, as long as we outspeed the Lapras, which we should get a good start. Just under half. Yes. Okay, awesome. That helps us out a lot. KO'd. Awesome. The Lapras is what KO'd us last time, and we haven't lost a Pokemon yet, so we are doing significantly better than we did in the last battle. Now that we know what Pokemon's going on. Stardew's going to be simple. Stay in. That's what you said last time, and then you beat me. Awesome. Bubble Beam is not going to KO us. And there we go. We beat Misty on the second go, which isn't too bad. Like, it could have taken us significantly longer. I would have been happy to do it the first go. Cascade badge. Awesome. See, Cascade badge. Thank you. That's a gift. TM14. Just going to tell me what it is. I'm going to instantly forget what it is. It's probably Bubble Beam. Blizzard. Cool, we got Blizzard. Go heal. Then we get a phone call from the Pokemon League saying that suggesting we check some things out. I'm completing another gym challenge. Updated your account to reflect your new badge. You can currently have 2 badges. Would like to issue a reminder to all trainers. If you encounter a wiggling tree, do not water it. Reports of trainers using squirt bottles from Goldenrod City. You can, because so you can get the things from both cities. Yeah. Viridian Forest is also removed from Gold and Silver and been added in. Charcoal kiln in Azalea Town. The Fast Ferry is a new service to quickly travel across the seas. With a pass, you can even ride for free. The main port is on Route 40. Thank you and have a good day. Thank you for giving us some updates on where to go. I went the wrong way to go to the Pokemon Center again. Heal up. I think we go back to Saffron. Catch the train. And go hang out around Goldenrod. If we go back to Azalea Town, which is the town before Goldenrod, that is the flying type gym, which we do have an electric Pokemon. So that might be a good move. I think that's the way to go. So we'll go to Goldenrod, travel south, get a third gym badge almost straight away. Because Saffron He's actually really close. Yeah, so we're in Saffron. And this is the train station here. So, yes, I'm going on board. I think that's the plan. Then we head south, go through the forest, get headbutt. Maybe another Pokemon there. Nah, because that'd be bug Pokemon. We already got a bug Pokemon. Might be able to bump into a Pikachu though. So yeah, here we go south. And this is where I'm going to save and put the child to sleep. So I will be back momentarily.
Oh, time back. Where's the controller? Here's the controller. Okay, so fought him. Did not fight you. Fight him. So we're taking out 2 gym leaders. We'll see how this goes. Got myself a drink. Officer Keith sent out Growly. Growly's level 12. Okay, that's alright. Get stab on Thundershock. See how the stream is going. Still 2 viewers. What was easy again? Putting the child down. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I had to bribe him with going to the park tomorrow after I finish work. So, and then once he heard park, he's like, "Yeah, okay." Gives me an iPad. Yeah. So the deal is that we go in the green car, which is my car. I have a green and goldy car, and we're going to the park tomorrow when I finish work. Well, yeah. I mean, there's a small chance that it'll forget. So, well, I know. Luckily, the park, we can walk is at the end of the street, so we don't have to go that far. I have no problem taking him in the car either, so. But yeah, he's usually okay. He's not too much of a pain. He can be painful, but he might have got back up. Just let me check. What are you doing?
Yes, he did get up. Now let's control in the other room. Yeah, it was a bit easy. He's usually not that hard though. So he usually doesn't get back up. I think it's just because I'm making noise. I usually don't stream or talk. I usually just jump in bed and watch some YouTube. Yeah, for the second I got up, he ran to his bed and jumped in. Even though we've got 2 glass doors and I can see him through the glass doors. Oh, I got Diglett. I should really switch. So the second I got up and opened the door, I could see him running into his room. And then when I got to his room, he was in bed. He's like, "What are you talking about? I was like the whole time." Got a drink while I was in the kitchen as well. Diglett's a bit rough. Not crazy rough, but harder than I thought it was going to be. All right, man. Have fun at work. It's good chatting to you again. I've done 2 streams. You've been at both of them. Oh, 3 streams, but 2 yesterday, so count that as 1 long stream. We will catch up again soon. Got some things to discuss on Discord, so. All right, sounds good. Going to head to Faulkner. Pick up some stuff in the forest. But yeah, we'll chat again on Discord soon. Oh, thanks, man. Right. And the Venenet. Not seeing anything crazy good in here. Could we get headbutt there? Okay. Ooh. Better go speak to Kurt. It's this way.
Stay on a mission? Well, I'm not planning on burning down the forest, so. Yes. Wow, that's a distance to travel. There's a slowpoke on the roof. Okay. I wasn't expecting there to be a slowpoke on the roof. This is not the gym I was thinking it was. Okay. Pokey gear. Violet City, is that what I was thinking it was? Yeah, Violet City is what I was thinking of. That is slightly awkward. So I could have got there a significantly easier way. Yeah. What gym is this? That's the question. Sailortown. Bug type. What are bug types weak against? Do we have a team to defeat bug types? That's the question. Stevie could probably smash them out with Thunderbolt, I think. Well, how rude. Any May? What level? 14. 14 doesn't seem too bad. Thundershock? Yeah, we got this one. It's easy. Spinnerack. No, we're saying. Thundershock. Suncomb? That's a grass Pokemon. Okay, setting up. It's not really helping. I outspeed you. Hoppip. That's also not a bug Pokemon. Lancelot goes in. Perfect. That's going to heal
You only can only use that 4 times. 5 times. Tail whip. Okay. So we'll go heal again. Because we did absolutely no training between the last gym and this gym. We just fought a couple of trainers on the way. We could also go have a look at Slowpoke Well. We don't need to. What level does Slowpoke evolve? Got Slowpoke opened. Just loaded for a sec. 37. 37. Not there. What's this place? Oh, the Charcoal Kiln. We got an advertisement about that. I've got no idea what it is. Cut trees or charcoal. Oh, okay, there we go. That is how we get HMs. They'll tell us where to go to get stuff. So we got cut now. So Pokegear. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. They've added some new one. Anyway. Oh, grown up. Yeah, okay. Slowbro starting at level 37 on traded when holding King's Rock. It's pure psychic regional form. Sword and Shield when patch evolves from Galarian Slowbro when exposed to Galarian Cuff and Galarian Slicking exposed. Galarian. Okay. Just read some stuff. Nothing exciting. This Paris is a little bit stronger. Yeah, poisoned. It's not ideal. Yeah, we'll spam Thunder Shock. Still no okay man. Yeah, because you're grass, not bug, or grass bug, or poison something about it. Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock. Awesome. It's all done. And what's up next? No, I'll stay in for the Yenma, I think. Stay in for the Yenma. Bug flying should be, yeah. 500 experience. Halfway level 20. Oh. But yeah, you don't KO, your Pokemon don't KO, they almost KO. In this, they survive poisoning with 1 HP, and then you can heal them again from there. You don't have to use revives for it. That then later generations, I guess the dev felt it was appropriate to add into this, which is good. And then we got to go and see. I wasn't planning on doing fighting Bugsy, which is a thing. I was honestly gonna go up against Faulkner. Bugsy just happened to be in the way. Happened to be where I went instead of Faulkner, which is okay. I have no problem with fighting Bugsy. Should be about as easy. Faulkner was probably going to be a bit easier because it looks like Bugsy could have grass types instead of, which is fine because we have bug Pokemon, which we got for Sabrina. Alright, I gotta be back though because the child is making a little bit of noise.